Hello and welcome back to another video on Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl for the Nintendo Switch. Today is going to be quite a good day. We have one of the final challenges in store for us ahead, and so as you can tell, I'm in the Battle Park right now, and we are going to be taking on the Battle Tower. Now, I've done a video on the Battle Tower already, and technically I've done half of another video, I guess, where when I caught Giratina, I believe I played some of Masterclass singles after that. So I have done some videos on the Battle Tower already, but today is quite a fated day because we have one of the final challenges for us. If we take a look at our streak right now, I'm at a current score of 91 wins in a row. This win streak puts me only 9 wins away from the elusive 100 straight wins, and that is all we need for one of the 5 final achievements in the game in terms of the trainer card. So trainer card is what you have, and you have 5 stars to unlock on this trainer card, and those are, I guess you can kind of consider as the post-game challenges of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Now I have 2. One of them was for entering the Hall of Fame, becoming the champion of Sinnoh. I believe the other one was for getting 100 statues in the underground. And so one of the next stars, the 3rd star for me, is going to be 100 win streak in the Battle Tower. And so I'm doing it in single battles. I think I have been okay. Yeah, I've been doing okay in doubles as well. That was quite a while ago though. I definitely do prefer singles. And so yeah, this is going to be rounding out our final challenge against the Battle Tower and Tower Tycoon Palmer. So, to celebrate, or I guess not really celebrate, but kind of to prepare ourselves for this challenge, I'm going to be showing you guys the team that we're going to be using. Again, like I've been talking about some of my other videos, I've been working on Hidden Ability, Apricorn Ball breeding, as well as finishing up my Living Dex. I believe I'm actually only 2 Pokemon away from 100%ing this Living Dex. One is Darkrai, missing there, and one is Wynot, who is missing right there, and I'm going to get them very soon. I guess I'll be doing this first though. So we have quite a funny, or quite an interesting story of my kind of Battle Tower journey. I basically first started trying to tackle it with my story team, and that didn't go very well because I was doing okay, but then after about 20 to 30 wins, it started getting pretty hard, and that was where I realized I need actual competitive Pokemon to use in this. And so that's kind of where I started switching out and actually considering really competitive Pokemon with perfect IV training, with perfect EV spreads, and even nice moves, maybe egg moves. And so I've created this battle box here, and I'm actually missing one of them, although I don't usually keep him in the battle box. And so I'll be showing you guys the team that I'm going to be using right now, and hopefully I can just get this win of 7, win streak of 7 wins, and just kind of be done with the challenge. If not, I'm kind of nervous actually, you know, kind of excited but also kind of nervous, because if I do fail somehow, I will have to get all the way back up to 100 wins, and that is not going to be fun. It'll take quite a while. So first member of the team of our squad is going to be Latios, and he's actually missing his item right now, so let me just find that. It is going to be a choice specs though, and I feel like you can use quite a few items of your choice. There is the Life Orb, which is also really nice. There's the Soul Dew, which is pretty cool for Latios too. But I personally believe... Okay, where are my choice specs actually? Did I just go past them somehow? Let me sort by type. Apologies for this kind of delay. Okay, there they are. I just scrolled past them. So choice specs, if you guys didn't know, basically makes it so, as the name implies, it's a choice locked item, and so it does boost your special attack by 1.5 times, but it also means that you're locked into only using one move once you're in battle. And so I believe he's an insanely strong Pokemon because of his ability to just kind of sweep everyone, and he has such amazing coverage, such amazing stats, you know, that special attack and speed cannot go to waste, and he's one of the perfect Pokemon for this challenge, I feel like. So I did actually soft reset a bunch of times to get him with really nice IVs. I also hyper train his HP, as you can see, amazing stats there. And his EVs are 252 in speed, 252 in special attack, and then I believe 4 in special defense. That's going to be the first member of our squad here. Next up we have Garchomp, and I'm actually not sure if I should use the Life Orb or the Yachi Berry. I think I will actually run the Yachi Berry on him, just because ice moves can be kind of risky, and I don't really want to take much risk, and he is definitely strong enough to the point where I don't think he necessarily needs the Life Orb to function. I was using him in Master Class singles recently with the Life Orb, though, but Garchomp, one of my favorite Pokemon in the whole game as well. And this is just going to be amazing. He has his hidden ability, Rough Skin, and as you can see, really nice stats, really high speed, a lot of HP, and really high attack as well. And the moves are going to be Earthquake, Outrage, Iron Head, and Swords Dance. Earthquake and Outrage are your two base stab moves, same type attack bonus. Earthquake is a must. Outrage could be replaced for Dragon Claw if you want. I was using it on my other Garchomp, but I feel like Outrage is good enough. And I'm going to be using Swords Dance just to kind of be a good setup option in case I go up against a Staller, or if I just want to kind of sweep everyone. That's what Swords Dance kind of sets me up for success with. And then we have Iron Head as just kind of a coverage move, you know, helps against fairy types mainly, but also ice types actually. Like if I'm faster than them, I have the super effective option of 160 base power, which is better than Earthquake, equal to Outrage, but obviously Outrage does lock you into the move and also confuses you after. So Garchomp there, again, I have perfectly bred his IVs to be 6 IVs with a Jolly Nature plus Speed. Latios's Timid Nature, by the way. And yeah, lastly we have Azumarill, and I actually was working on the Scizor, and I finally leveled him up and EV trained him as well, but I think I'll hold off on using him. I really do want to use him though. I'm super excited to use him because it's such a good Pokemon, but just for the sake of kind of staying true to what I already used, I think I will just stick to my Azumarill, because I did use him all the way up here for the first 91 wins. Might as well just stick with him, I guess, right? So his moveset's going to be Waterfall, Play Rough, Superpower, and Aqua Jet. Really nice coverage, with the huge power ability making his attack not 112, but actually 224 effectively, which is higher than Garchomp's and higher than Latios's special attack as well. So that is just incredible attack with an Adamant Nature to boot. And we have the Choice Band on him. So we have Choice Band Aqua Jet, really strong priority. I sadly don't think it actually takes out Alakazam in one shot. I think I actually was in that situation and I lost. But otherwise, it is really good at kind of revenge killing and just being nice for priority. We also have Waterfall and Play Rough, 2 must-have stab moves, and then Superpower, finally, for some nice coverage against Rock types and Steel types. And in terms of his IVs, he is also perfectly IV trained, with the exception of Speed. Actually, I should have probably bred this more smartly. I actually bred Azurill, so I had one Marill with or one Azumarill, I believe I was breeding, or no, it was a Marill with the Wave Incense to allow him to breed into Azumarills and Azurills and not Marills. It's kind of like a baby Pokemon. You can only breed with the Incense. And then the other Pokemon, Ditto, had the Destiny Bond to try and pass down IVs, but obviously I also had to kind of get lucky with the nature, so I spent like 3 boxes full of Azurills trying to get this, but I actually didn't need to breed an Azurill. I could have just bred a Marill, and that would have been much better, so that was kind of a mistake on my end. I didn't even realize it till way later. But anyways, that's going to be the team. Again, I love Scizor. I'm really excited to use him. I also do love Dragonite, which I'm also going to probably use at some point, and I have actually been working on this Blaziken, and I'll give him a little spotlight in a Masterclass video. I'll probably do another video on the Battle Tower tackling Masterclass. By the way, I know this intro has been really long, but I will be including timestamps, so hopefully anyone who wanted to skip to the battles would be able to skip ahead, but I just wanted to give a breakdown of the team. We do also, lastly, have this Tyranitar, Earth, 5 IV, perfectly bred, Jolly Nature, minus special attack, with the Lumberry, and he is going to have Dragonite, Stone Edge, Crunch, and Earthquake. He's going to be the 4th member of our team, actually, and I'm going to be using him, but only for the Palmer battle, because he actually does amazing against Palmer's team. He hard counters Heatran, he hard counters Cresselia, especially Cresselia. Cresselia actually can't touch this Pokemon, because she is really annoying. I believe she has, like, Substitute, Roost, or Substitute, Moonlight, Stored Power, and Calm Mind, so only 1 attack, and it's a Psychic attack, and Tyranitar is obviously Dark type, so he can just set up safely on her, not take any damage at all, and then just sweep from there. So amazing. Stone Edge is kind of risky, but Rock Slide is an option as well. I'm actually considering it myself personally, but I'm not sure. But I'll be sticking with Latios, Garchomp, and Azumarill for the first 4 or so wins, and then from wins 5 to 7, I'll be subbing in the Tyranitar. So that's the team breakdown. I am again kind of nervous, but as you can tell by my trainer card, I've been playing a lot and I have just been having a lot of fun with this game, and this is one of the final challenges to do, but even after I finish this, I'll probably continue the battle tower, like just for fun, and I'm glad I'm kind of recording it, because now I'll just have the recording always if I do win it. If I lose, I'll have to record again. That'll be kind of sad, especially after this long of an intro, but we'll see. And I will probably go for like 150, maybe even 200 wins, possibly. We'll see. I also believe I have a lot of battle points from my challenges here. If I just take a look at my point card, yeah, I have 186 battle points. That's how much I've been playing and kind of just winning, so it's been great. In Masterclass as well, by the way, I am actually at... Okay, this is stickers. Now you can copy Palmer stickers. In terms of Masterclass, though, right now I'm at rank 6, so I've actually been doing really well. So I'll make a video on that probably after this, like sometime. But for now, I guess with all that talk and introduction info out of the way, let's get into our challenge. And I'm again pretty nervous, but we're gonna try our best. Hopefully don't get hacked to death. And yeah, okay, actually looks like I need to get Latios on my battle team. He's not registered, so just give me 1 second while I fix that. X battle teams, register onto team 1, and there we go. So everyone is there now. Let me just also make sure I have all the items right. If I don't, I'm definitely gonna have to fix that, but I'm pretty sure I do. Yep, they all have their items. So this is our team here. Team 1. Again, lead with Latios, kind of just nukes everything. Garchomp is a great backup, and Azumarill is great coverage as well. If I go up against like a fairy type or something, Azumarill can usually hold its ground and do really well. But this is our team. Let's hope for the best. Again, I'm pretty nervous, but we're going to be fine. We are also going to be using the Battle Tower tool on Cerebi, which kind of gives you info on all the trainers you go against, because you kind of need to. Because the AI kind of has info on your entire team, so some people could say it's cheating, but I feel like it's only fair. Especially in Masterclass, it's just absolutely necessary. It just kind of keeps you more informed, and you don't, it's not like it helps you win. You still have to, or it makes you win. You still have to be strategic. You have to make all the calls yourself and play well. But here we go, 91 win streak on to 98, and if we finish 98 and beat Palmer, then we'll be fine. I mean, the last two will be free, because they'll reset to, like, base stage Pokemon like Chikorita and stuff. My family will show you a good time. Alright, so getting into our first battle here against the Psychic. It's going to be Psychic Gunner. Let me just search Gunner real quick. And he's going to start out with a Milotic. Okay, so his team is going to be Milotic, Magnezone, and Umbreon. So Latios T-Bolt will do really well against this Milotic. It does have Ice Beam and Hypnosis, so it's going to be really annoying. I think it's going to live at least one T-Bolt. Ideally it doesn't, but Milotic's kind of a tank, so I think it should. Oh yeah, it just barely does. And actually this really sucks because it's going to get a Salic Berry now. It's going to have increased speed, and this is kind of risky now. Let's see. Okay, goes for Hypnosis and does actually hit the Hypnosis. Now this is dangerous, I'm not going to lie. But I think let's first test if we're going to get outsped by the Salic Berry. And okay, it is faster. Let's see how much this does. Hopefully not more than half. Oh wow, that does a lot. Please wake up. Okay, that was a crit. Yikes. And okay, so we got crit. That's really bad. We're going to have to switch out now to Azumarill, unfortunately. No real choice, honestly. Kind of does suck. But we got put to sleep first turn. It hit its Hypnosis. And we also got crit, so that's just great. But yeah, if as long as we don't get frozen here, we'll be totally fine. If we get frozen, I'll have no words. And okay, thank God, because I remember in one of the videos before I said that, and I actually got frozen. It was so dumb. But just gonna Aqua Jet this out, and it's gonna be gone. And so his last two team members are gonna be Magnezone and Umbreon. Two pretty annoying Pokemon. Magnezone's definitely 100% gonna go for T-Bolt here. It does have a Quick Claw as well. It's gonna be a perfect opportunity to go into Garchomp though, which will literally just one-shot this Magnezone. It does have Sturdy, so it actually won't one-shot it, but we get a free switch in. It's definitely going to T-Bolt, why wouldn't it, onto an Azumarill. That's another great synergy of this team. Any electric types on Azumarill, Garchomp can kind of just soak up and do really well against. So we're just going to go for the Earthquake here, as he's going to go for a Flash Cannon of his own, I presume. And let's see how much it does. If it does more than half, we're actually probably going to switch out, I think. Let's see. I think Ground might resist Steel. No, it doesn't. Okay, honestly, guys, I don't want to risk anything, so I'm actually just going to sack Latios here, and it doesn't look great, but his last Mon is going to be, Umbreon anyways, and I really don't want to mess around against Umbreon, so I think the best play is just to sack, keep my Garchomp healthy and alive, so it can deal with the Umbreon itself. And again, I don't want to risk any kind of Quick Claw, because it could definitely happen, so I think we're just going to go Azumarill, and go for the Aqua Jet for a guaranteed KO. Yeah, I think that's going to be the play. So let's just do that. And then Azumarill will take out Umbreon by itself with Play Rough. I'm pretty sure it'll one-shot. This Umbreon's going to be annoying as well. It's going to have Dark Pulse, Protect, Yawn, and Moonlight. So we're going to see how much this... Let's see what its EVs are. Okay, it's going to be defensive. Of course it is. We're going to go for an Aqua Jet, see how much it does, as he's probably going to go for a Yawn. And after he goes for the Yawn, I think I'll switch out. Okay, he goes for Dark Pulse straight up. Interesting. Not going to really do anything, though, so I'm actually just going to... It does have leftovers as well. So Aqua Jet obviously didn't do too much, right? But, I want him to go for a Yawn, basically. Okay, Protect. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is go for another Aqua Jet just to kind of get a bit of damage. And then we're going to switch out because he's probably going to Protect after that. And we're going to get our Garchomp in, and I could go for Swords Dance, but might as well just go for Earthquake. Don't even want to go for Outrage just because... Okay, he goes for Yawn. That's actually perfect as well, because now I can just get a free switch into Garchomp. I was planning to switch anyways. So Yawn is a pretty decent move, but it does get countered just by switching out. So let's switch out to Garchomp now. Dark Pulse will definitely not take me out unless he crits me, which would just be really dumb. So let's see. And I really do want a Swords Dance here, honestly, but... Okay, Protect. Okay, the thing is, he could go for a Yawn, and if he goes for a Yawn, then I'm going to go get put to sleep. So I think I don't want to risk that. I think Earthquake is just my best play. So I'm just going to Earthquake, even though I do really want a Swords Dance up on this. Because, yeah, it's so defensive, it's really annoying. Yeah, I knew it. Going to go for Yawn. Now, he's probably going to go for Protect next. There's absolutely no point staying in. So now I switch to Azumarill. And he could also go for Moonlight, but let's hope he goes for Protect here. I feel like Moonlight would probably be the better play. But the good news is that now that we're not choice locked into Aqua Jet, we can safely go for the Play Rough. It is going to be Stab. Yeah, it goes for Protect. Really nice for us, actually. And I believe as long as we land this 90% accurate move... we will get the win. And that should be GG, yeah. Even though he's really defensive, I feel like that would have done at least half, probably like 3/4 HP. Maybe not taking him out because he's super defensive again, but yeah, my beloved family. So I guess he was talking about his Pokemon when he mentioned his family, but yeah, nice win. Pretty stressful because, again, RNG, getting crit by my Lotic, as well as getting Hypnosis on the first turn. I mean, I guess that's not too much RNG, but it is still pretty lucky because Hypnosis is not an accurate move. I'll check how your Pokemon have grown for you. Alright, it's going to be a Breeder here. Breeder Tiffany. I actually really like the name Tiffany. Starts out with Sceptile. Okay, so let's... Tiffany. Let's see what her team is going to be. Sceptile, Flygon, and Slacking. That is actually scary. This Sceptile has Dragon Pulse. So I think... Okay, because... Here's the thing, right? He has Energy Ball as well, so even if I switch to Azumarill, he will just be able to get a free Energy Ball off. So I think I actually do want to stay in, and I don't think the Dragon Pulse will take me out, so... Do I just go for the Draco? He has a Bright Powder as well, which decreases my accuracy. I think I just go for the Draco and hope it hits. Okay, it's actually faster than me, that's really bad. I thought I would be faster. It won't take me out though, there's no way. Yeah. But how much can I please hit this? Thank God, okay. If I didn't hit, I might have lost, honestly. That's kind of the risk here, right? Like, it's so annoying, the Battle Tower. But we do get the damage off, and we do get the KO, thankfully. Probably gonna see Flygon next? Yeah, so Flygon is going to have Earthquake, Dragon Claw, Stone Edge, and Dragon Dance, which is actually pretty scary. Especially that Stab Earthquake, and especially after Dragon Dance. So I think we just go for Azumarill, hope he goes for the Dragon Claw. If he goes for Dragon Dance here, it'll be really bad. But if he goes for the Dragon Claw, then we should just get a free KO with Play Rough. Thank God. Okay, here we go. We're definitely going to live whatever he goes for, as long as we hit this Play Rough. I don't really like using these 90 accurate moves like Dragon. Oh my god, that did so much. Okay, please hit. Oh my god, of course it avoided. Well, that's actually pretty bad. But the good news is that this is going to be an Adamant Flygon. And he's going for Earthquakes, actually, so... You know what, I might as well just keep my Azumarill alive, just in case something bad happens. I might as well, I think, just go into my Latios on this Earthquake. And then... I could drop another Draco, I think I will. It could miss, but... Yeah, it's gonna hit, because I didn't think Psychic would take it out. This will definitely take it out, though. And Slacking has Counter, Encore, Body Slam, and Slack Off. So... What I think we do against Slacking is... It's going to be especially defensive Slacking, so I think we actually just sack our Latios here and just drop another Draco. It'll actually do quite a lot because we're still Specs Draco'd. Even though it's -2, we're still Specs, right? So, yeah. Oh, we got a crit, yeah. Okay, so that's RNG on our side, but basically what I would have done... he would have taken me out with Body Slam, probably. Then I would have gone... Garchomp, gotten a free Swords Dance, and then Outrage definitely would have won. Would have one-shot that, and would have won me the game. So, I definitely had that all sewn up. Even though I did get lucky with that crit, it didn't really matter, honestly. Opponent number 3. Alright, guys, it's getting tense. Another Breeder, interesting. That game was better, but... First one, man. Losing to RNG. Alright, Pokemon Breeder Emily. What's she gonna start out with? Garchomp. Okay, Emily... Let's see what our Garchomp is. Outrage, Swords Dance, Stone Edge, and Earthquake. So it's going to be Garchomp, Flareon, and Salamence. Okay, I've actually gone against her before. Now, I think... Because the thing is, if I take an Outrage, I lose. And that Garchomp is going to speed tie with mine. So I think the best play is actually just Azumarill here. Even though Azumarill does great against her Flareon, she also has a Flareon. She's definitely going to go Outrage turn 1, and I don't want to risk missing a Draco, and I also don't want to go Psychic and not take him out, so I'm just going to go Azu. Play Rough will definitely KO Garchomp, and Earthquake will not KO me, so come on, 90 accuracy, it's not that low, this should hit, please. Okay, that did quite a lot. Play Rough, okay, thankfully we hit, let's go. And that's going to get the KO, nice. So next up is going to be Flareon, most likely. Will-O-Wisp, Flare Blitz, Iron Tail, and Quick Attack. I doubt she would go Salamence into a Fairy type, but who knows? Okay, yeah, Flareon comes out. So Will-O-Wisp, Flare Blitz, Iron Tail, Quick Attack. I think probably going to go for the Iron Tail. Probably just switch into Latios and go for Surfs here. I think that's definitely going to be good for us. Iron Tail will not do that much, 100%. Flare Blitz actually will also not do too much because I do resist it. It'll do a fair amount, yeah. But let's see if we get burned. There is, I believe, a 10% chance for Flare Blitz to burn. Okay. Because that didn't burn me, Surf is 100% going to take out... Well, actually, even if it burned me, it would have... Burn doesn't reduce special attack. I got stuff confused just now, but... Yep, Flareon goes down. Looks like we have Battle 3 in the bag. My Latios is Spexed, but the Salamence has Aerial Ace, Roost, Steel Wing, and Fly. And that's actually pretty bad, because he actually doesn't have any Dragon coverage. So actually the best play here is always Garchomp, because he's probably going to go for Aerial Ace to take me out. I get Rough Skin damage, and I KO him with my Outrage. So another game, another win. Okay, Fly. Interesting. I mean, I'm fine with this still, because that won't take me out. It'll do a lot of damage, for sure, but it won't take me out. And I can just go for a safe Swords Dance here, just because, why not? I mean, there's literally no other option. If I attack, it won't even hit, so it's another instance where Swords Dance is nice. This will not take me out, yeah. Fly is very powerful, of course, but he would have gotten much better mileage out of, like, a Dragon Claw or something. I'm curious to see if Iron Head... I guess why not? Let's go for Iron Head and see if it takes him out at +2. Okay, it doesn't. Okay, well, that is slightly unfortunate. I guess we're going to lose our Garchomp, but it's fine. Rough Skin, if Rough Skin doesn't take him out, then whatever I send out next definitely will. Yeah, okay, so Outrage was obviously the best play on my end. I just wanted to see if Ironhead would take him out. I mean, Garchomp is goated, but yeah. We just go for Azumarill and get the safe Aqua Jet off. I could also go Latios and outspeed and get a safe Psychic off, but it's whatever. That's going to be another nice win. 3 wins in a row, so we have one more game with this team, and then I do believe I have to switch out into the T-Tar, because you only have the first 5 games to switch teams. After that, you're stuck, and I don't know, I feel like I could beat Palmer's team with this team, but Tyranitar is just like a very safe, guaranteed way, you know, so... Okay, opponent number 4. After they say opponent number 5, that's the last opportunity to switch teams, so after this, have to remember to switch teams. Okay, bring it. Hope you guys are enjoying the battle tower, by the way. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. Ace Trainer Courtney. What's she gonna lead off with? Kingdra. Okay, let's see. Courtney. Okay, I accidentally put Cortez. Courtney. Kingdra, Feraligatr, and Vaporeon. So Kingdra... This is actually not a great Kingdra. It doesn't have anything that can hit me. It has Waterfall, Focus Energy, Dragon Dance, and Yawn. So if he could go for Yawn first play, but I think for me, I just... I mean, he also has Focus Energy. I love this set, by the way. It's like a 100% crit guaranteed set. But do I go for the T-Bolt? The thing is, if he goes for... Okay, I think I just go for T-Bolt. Draco could miss, and also if I do... It won't take him out, but if I do, like, if he goes for, okay, Dragon Dance, he's probably going to go for Waterfall next, and as long as it doesn't flinch me, I will be fine, and then T-Bolt will just win me the game against everyone else. So let's see how much this does. Let's see if it flinches me. It does not crit me. It does flinch me. Wow, okay. So now I'm actually going to switch into Azumarill because I can't risk Latios getting crit. He's just going to be my ticket to win this game. Her last 2 Pokemon are Feraligatr and Vaporeon. Like, T-Bolts are just free. Oh, wow, he actually goes for Focus Energy. That is scary. Because now he's going to get... He has a Razor Claw as well. He's going to get a pretty high rate of getting crits. But we're just going to go for the Aqua Jet here. Should do... Okay, that actually doesn't do anything. Oh, God. Yawn. Okay. I'm fine with that. I think what I actually want to do is switch into Garchomp, and I hope I live a... Okay, wow, switched. Interesting. Vaporeon. So this Vaporeon does have Ice Beam. However, my Garchomp has a Yachi Berry. This is why I have a Yachi Berry. So I think I just Swords Dance and win here. I definitely won't take him out with one move, but with a Swords Dance on my belt... This is going to be a defensive Vaporeon, so I could be wrong, of course, but worst case, if this doesn't take out Vaporeon... Also, by the way, I better not get frozen. If I get frozen, I'll be upset. But worst case, if it doesn't take him out, I'll have Latios next. Alright, there we go. No freeze. I think we just go for Outrage. I mean, Earthquake might not take him out because it's less base power. Outrage, I think 100% will. Yeah. Doesn't matter if you're... Okay, it's a crit. But Vaporeon was 220 HP, 220 defense in terms of EV investment, and a bold nature, so obviously like anti-physical attacker. This Feraligatr also has Ice Beam, but we are faster, so Outrage just takes him out. Done. And as long as I don't get confused here, I win. If I do get confused, I think I switch out. Okay, yeah, we win. If I didn't get confused, I probably would have switched out because I wanted to get the rough skin damage onto Kingdra. So, yeah. Alternatively, I could have gone for like a Draco on Kingdra. First turn as Latios, and then if I hit, I would have just sacked Azumarill against someone and then switched into Latios and T-Bolt swept everyone. But I just wanted to kind of not risk a Draco miss, I guess. But, okay, that's going to be 4 wins in a row. This is our final opportunity to switch out. We're going to switch out and bring big Tyranitar in here. So we actually only have 2 wins until we win. I know I'm sounding pretty overconfident, and actually I shouldn't be because Palmer's Heatran has a Bright Powder and it could actually dodge a 100% accurate move, which is really dumb. But as long as that doesn't happen, I believe my team with Tyranitar 100% wins against Palmer. So we go Latios, we go Garchomp, and we go Tyranitar. So Azumarill is going to take a seat on the bench. I think Garchomp is just too good not to use, and I love him as well. He's like one of my favorite Pokemon in the whole game. So I definitely want him to be my 100 team winner, or 100 win team winner, I guess. Or on the winning team that I used to get 100 wins. My English is kind of all over the place. But here we go. Battle number 5 and 6. And I remember in the last one, by the way, when I uploaded my video on 49 wins in the Battle Tower, the one before Palmer was so insane and I almost lost to RNG. or not even RNG, he just had a really nice counter team to mine. Your ride ends here. So I hope I don't go up against that person again. I think it was a veteran. Cowgirl Margot, though. Let's see what she starts out with. Vaporeon. Okay, that is, I believe, just a free T-Bolt kill. What's your team going to be? Vaporeon, Metagross, and Sceptile. Okay, so it's the same Sceptile. That is problematic, but I think we're good. Metagross is also scary. Actually, it has Rock Polish and Magnet Rise. That is 100% scary, but I think we just T-Bolt this Vaporeon. I think it one-shots. It should, because it's a defensive Vaporeon. Okay, wait, is it defensive, actually? Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm really surprised that it survived that, actually, but we will definitely survive this, as long as we don't get frozen here. Okay, it was a crit, jeez. And I got... Oh my god, that is so stupid. Let me think now. That is really, really stupid and annoying. I think we... Oh my god, I think we have to just go for it. Yeah, we're frozen. Okay, what is he gonna go for? Ice Beam. That is so dumb. If I lose to that freeze... Oh my god. But now I think we just go Garchomp and click Earthquake. And then Sceptile should not take me out. The only other... Okay, Metagross has Meteor Mash, which is going to be pretty painful, but... Okay, I just remembered I have a T-Tar. Let me do some calculations, actually, guys. Give me, like, a minute, because I want to see if this T-Tar will outspeed that Sceptile. So, apologies, this will take, like, a minute. But I mean, I just got super screwed by RNG. Like, I cannot afford to lose here to RNG. So, we're gonna go Sceptile, add Pokemon. I'm on Pokemon Showdown right now. Level 50 Sceptile. Perfect IVs, and it has 220 speed investment. So, Timid with 220 speed. Means it's 184 speed. My T-Tar is 124. Basic math tells me that 124 times 1.5 is going to be 62, which will be 186. So I actually do outspeed this Sceptile with T-Tar. I think the play is Tyranitar. He's going to go for Scald, and I probably won't get burned. Even if I do get burned, I have a Lumberry. And I'll definitely survive this pretty well because I'm in the sand. So... yeah, I think this is the play for sure. We outspeed Sceptile after a Dragon Dance. Really nice little thing. Actually, that's really good for us now, because now I can go for a second Dragon Dance. Unless it has a Chesto Berry, which it doesn't. Okay, perfect. So it's going to be asleep for 3 turns. And also, the good news is that the Sandstorm cancels out its leftovers. So I think what we do is we go double Dragon Dance into double Crunch. So that's 1 turn of sleep. Wait, actually, does that count as the first turn? I think it does. So this should be the second turn now. Yeah, second turn. I think Crunch should 2-shot, although it is very physically defensive again. 220 EVs and HP and defense, as well as Bold Nature. But I think I 2-shot. Stone Edge definitely will, but I mean, I can't risk that missing, of course. So Crunch is the move. Let's go for it. Crunch. I mean, we're +2. Yeah, T-Tar, like, +2 is no joke. So now we get another Crunch off. I think we just win, actually, because we crunch everything. Crunch will take out Sceptile unless it gets Bright Powder twice, which I hope it doesn't, but... Actually, the bad news, though, is that Sand might end next turn. If it does end, I'll be scared. If it doesn't end, I'll be fine. Let's see. Okay, please stay. 5 turns. Okay, it's still there. Nice. So, basically, this has a Bright Powder, which means our moves are 0.9 times accuracy. So, I'll definitely outspeed, but if I have 100 accuracy, right? But that item is so dumb, it can actually avoid getting hit, even by Crunch. But I do have Sand up, and if you guys didn't know, Sand makes all Rock-type Pokemon have 1.5 times special defense, including this Tyranitar. So, he does have Focus Blast, which is actually going to be really... painful, but I should survive with the Sand. Okay, thank God we hit. Actually, I wasn't sure if I would survive a Focus Blast, gonna be honest, because it does have a 4 times super effectiveness. So actually, if I missed, I could have lost there if I got taken out. Here, though, Crunch is still better than Earthquake because I'm a Dark type, so I get same type attack bonus, 1.5 times, going to be 120 power compared to 100. Times 2 will be 240, going to take out Metagross and get us the win. So that was a nice win. I mean, that was really dumb again because we almost lost to stupid RNG. I literally keep getting crit by Ice Beams, that my low tick crit me, and then the Vaporeon crit me, and I'm actually really surprised T-Bolt didn't one-shot the Vaporeon, but I guess it is very tanky. But I mean, thank God we won. T-Tar was clutch. I actually for a second thought I had a Azumarill, and I thought I might have just lost because I wouldn't have had a great option against the Vaporeon, but thankfully T-Tar came in super clutch there. So really nice Pokemon. Okay, we're up against a Skier here, it looks like. I'm jacking the power up to max, all the way to 11. This is going to be effectively our final boss, because I think we have the game in the bag against Palmer. Ace Trainer Jaden leads off with Blaziken. Okay, Jaden. Blaziken has Protect, Close Combat, Flare Blitz, and Baton Pass. Okay, so it has a pretty interesting team of 3 starters. It has Blaziken, Blastoise, and Sceptile. And the Sceptile is the same scary Sceptile that we were up against before. But I think I just go for Psychic. It's probably... Okay, wow, he really messed up. Should have just gone for Protect there because he would have gotten a free speed boost, would have been faster than me, then could have gone for Baton Pass into whatever he wanted, but now goes for Sceptile. This time, okay, Dragon Pulse will not take me out, so I think I just go for Psychic. He's going to be faster. It shouldn't take me out, though. I mean, it's just a Sceptile. Yeah, like, that didn't do anything, come on. And Psychic might actually take him out, because I am Choice Specs, after all. Okay, it doesn't. That's unfortunate, I was hoping it would. But, I mean, Dragon Pulse won't take me out if it gets the same damage roll as just now. Synthesis was a misplay because now I just win. As he goes into Blastoise. Yeah, this Blastoise isn't going to do anything. Okay, wow, Bright Powder. Wow. Synthesis again? Oh my god, he's just spamming Bright Powder. Wow. If I lose to RNG again, I'm going to be so mad. But please hit this Psychic at least, Latios. Okay. There we go, by the way. I was telling you, like, I can miss a 100 accurate move. That was what happened. Okay. Please go for Synthesis again. I would love that. Yep, nice. Okay, so I don't know why the AI is going for Synthesis. I feel like it should just go for the damage roll to take me out with Dragon Pulse, but whatever, as long as I land this. Nice. Even if I didn't land that, he would have gone for Synthesis again, because somehow he likes to do that, and then with the lowered special defense, I would have won. So now Blastoise comes out. This Blastoise is a very interesting Blastoise. It has Skull Bash, Earthquake, Waterfall, and Aqua Jet. So Skull Bash could take me out, but I have a Garchomp that has Outrage, and that'll definitely take this Blastoise back out. So this Psychic probably won't KO because Blastoise is kind of tanky. Yeah, but also, by the way, it does have the Power Herb, so it will kind of just go first and attack. Yep, Skull Bash is a 2-turn move, but Power Herb fully charges it. I actually kind of want this to KO me. Yeah, because that's like a cool set. Like, that's cool. Even though it's not that practical. He basically needed the... Okay, wait. The Blaziken actually doesn't have Speed Boost. It has Blaze. So I don't know what Baton Pass is about then, because all it would do is pass close combats that lower your own defenses. Okay, I'm really confused now. That is a very weird set, but I'll just show how much of a beast Tyranitar is, I guess, because he will literally survive whatever this Blastoise throws at him, and even if he doesn't, Sandstream over the course of 2 turns definitely will take him out, and actually might just outspeed Blastoise. Okay, no, it doesn't. But Waterfall, Tyranitar is a beast. Yeah, look at that. Like, physically offensive Blastoise. Tyranitar doesn't even have any investment in defense right now, and Sandstorm boosts your special defense, not defense, and he still survived that Waterfall. So that's how much of a beast T-Tar is. And yeah, really nice win there. And now we have the final battle, guys, against Palmer. But I'm feeling pretty confident going into this. Again, as long as Heatran doesn't get Bright Powder on me, we should be good. So here we go for 98 wins. Now come, show me the Tower Tycoon what you're really made of. So, here we go. I'm gonna screenshot that because I feel like it would be pretty nice for like a thumbnail. Tower Tycoon Palmer leads off with Heatran this time. Interesting. Okay, so let's pull up Palmer's team just in case. Singles 49, So Heatran, Cresselia, and Regigigas. Heatran has Earth Power, Magma Storm, Dark Pulse, and Flash Cannon. So this Dark Pulse is going to hurt quite a lot, of course, but I don't think it'll take me out, and Surf will do great damage as long as he doesn't get Bright Powder on me. It won't take him out, I think, because Heatran is again a beast. Yeah, Heatran is a beast, but it will do just enough to the point. Dark Pulse, I think this won't take me out. Yeah, Heatran is scary. That's a modest Heatran too. That was a crit. Jesus Christ. What is with me getting crit today? That's so annoying. But doesn't get the Bright Powder, and I think we won, guys, because now if Regigigas comes out, my Garchomp can 1v1 it. If Cresselia comes out, my Tyranitar comes out and wins the game. Reggie comes out. Yeah, so the reason I don't really want to go T-Tar here, this Regigigas doesn't really have a great way to hit my T-Tar. It has Crush Grip, Ice Punch, Stone Edge, Protect. So I think it went for Stone Edge last time. Ice Punch could freeze me, of course, but I guess I might as well just go for the Surf. Why not? Because I'll get chip damage, and Latios isn't going to do much anyway. Latios will not really win against Cresselia, so might as well just Surf, get the chip damage in. Goodbye, Latios. I mean, he did a really great job. He took out Heatran. He survived a crit Dark Pulse. Don't know what is with me getting crit these days, but now we just go for Garchomp. And I think we just go for Swords Dance, because I don't want to risk, like, going for Outrage, then he goes for Protect. I think he has Protect on this set. Yeah, he does. So he could, like, stall me out, get me confused. Ice Punch, again, I will live perfectly unless he freezes me. Goes for Crush Grip, not even the right play. Should have gone for Ice Punch, because it's 4 times. I guess he knew I had a Yachi Berry, I don't know. But we actually just, I think Garchomp just wins. We go for Outrage, and then Outrage on Cresselia. Let's see how much it does. This Cresselia is perfectly specially defensive, actually. Not any physical defense, except for 252 in HP and 4 in defense. So this actually might just take him out with a +2. Garchomp is a beast, so I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, Cresselia is also a beast, I guess. Calm Mind, though, yikes. This is no time for calm. This is all-out war, and that is just going to be GG, pretty much. If I get confused right here, I'll just switch out. It looks like I don't even get confused, so looks like we won. I'm really happy, guys. We finally were able to conquer the Battle Tower. I guess it's not over yet, because 100 wins is technically the requirement for the badge, the trainer card star. But, I mean, we did it. I'm so happy. That freaking Bright Powder Sceptile, though, oh my god. And all those freezes. Like, the Battle Tower is rife with all sorts of RNG, ridiculous, stupid things. But anyways, first 7 win streak, we present you with these battle points. 20 BP, so now we are up above 200 again. And that means I can actually afford another ability patch if I need to, although I don't think I do. 98 wins, there we go. And just to celebrate getting 100, I think I really want to use Scizor, but okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to register Scizor onto my team, but I guess I'll use this team. Garchomp, Latios, Garchomp, and Azumarill, because that's my OG team. Might as well just keep using it. But I'll register the Scizor. I'll give it the Life Orb as well. I think either Life Orb or Leftovers would be good for it. And Choice Band would also be good, but then you wouldn't really get to use Swords Dance, so I think I'm happy with this. And I'll register him. And then what I'll do is I'll get to 100, and then I will switch to Scizor after that. Okay, so I need 2 wins right now. Yep, 98 wins. So we're going to go for 2 wins with my team that I've been using the whole time. And Latios, Garchomp, Azumarill. And then we're going to switch out to Scizor after the 100th win. So we definitely don't need to search up these trainers, because, like, basically how it works, once you beat Palmer 49 and it beat, like, the Tower Tycoon twice, it resets again to equivalent of 1 win, which means you're going to be up against, like, the most basic of trainers. So these 2 wins are going to be a breeze. And I have complete faith in, yeah, like, I am not worried at all. I can say with 100% certainty that we're going to get the 100. Because let's see what this person sends out. I mean, come on. Tyra. Yeah, Carvanha, like a base form. So Carvanha, might as well just search them up for fun, I guess. She has, it's funny, these all have like different ones they can use. Like her first team is Riolu, Mudkip, and Cranidos. This is Carvanha, Geodude, and Shellos. So I think I just go for, well, I can't go for Psychic sadly because it's a dark type, so I just go for the T-Bolt, get the KO. She might switch to Geodude, which would be pretty smart because my Latios is actually choice specs into T-Bolt right now. Yeah, so actually well played by Tyra. Gonna have to switch out. And he's gonna go for Rock Blast or Strength. So we're gonna go Garchomp predicting a physical attack, and then I'll get the Rough Skin, which will break his Sturdy ability. And we should just be smooth sailing from there. Protect, okay. I guess I might as well just go for Swords Dance, just to, because if he attacks me, he'll probably break. Well, he might go for Bulldoze actually. Okay, he does. So that's not a physical attack, I think. Like Earthquake, it doesn't actually make contact. So unfortunately, that won't break his Sturdy with my Rough Skin ability. But still, we're still faster even after Bulldoze because Geodude is super slow. If I flinch him, that would be pretty funny. Okay, what item does he have? Citrus Berry, interesting. Okay, Bulldoze again. Would be really funny if we outspeed him after 2 speed drops. That would be really funny. Let's see. Iron Head. Yeah, we outsped after 2 speed drops. That's pretty hilarious. He is also, by the way, a brave nature. I don't know why when he's going for a Bulldoze, but this Shellos is also minus speed wow, all these are minus speed natures. Carvanha was a quiet nature, which is plus special attack minus speed, even though he has no special attack. So like this is what you go into lower on in the battle tower. And Garchomp is such a beast at minus 2 speed, still outspeed Shellos. We should have gone for probably a Water Pulse or Mud Slap. Yeah, this is pretty funny. Garchomp just sweeps. And 99 wins. Let's go for the 100. Facing opponent number 2. Oh, I was hoping for a second it would say like opponent number 100 or something, but I guess not. Oh, you have a Poketch too? I guess let's look up his team as well, just for fun, you know. Camper Houston. Houston, we've got a problem. Dratini, cute. Outrage, Thunderwave, Dragon Dance, and Water Pulse. Huh. So, he actually is pretty annoying. I mean, Thunderwave would be annoying, but I think just because it's a Dratini is docile nature, I think Psychic will take him out. I love Dratini, one of my favorite Pokemon in the whole game. Probably I like him more than Garchomp, honestly. Or maybe not anymore, I don't know. But he has been one of my old favorite Pokemon for a long time. Gible is so good though as well. Since I love Garchomp so much, I've really started liking Gible too. Staryu will get taken out by Psychic, no doubt in my mind about that. It does have Light Screen though, but yeah. And last Pokemon is a Turtwig. That'll also get taken out, I'm sorry, but you're not going to survive a Latios' choice spec Psychic, come on. So just get the Psychic out, and it's done. It's done, guys. We have officially gotten 100 wins. I'm really happy. I was filling in my Pokédex and I lost. Let's go. I don't think we get any updates, like in terms of battle points or anything, but I think if we just take a break, we will have our 100 win streak. Oh no, wait. No. Okay, I pressed B. Okay, oh my god, that was scary. Okay. No, I didn't mean to enter. Back. Okay. Let's just check it out. And there we go, guys. 100 win streak. Gonna take a nice little screenshot of that. Let's take a look at our trainer card. As you can see, we've been upgraded to 3 stars. So that is one of the achievements, 100 win streak in the battle tower. Let me just take a screenshot of my team, I guess. Latios, Garchomp, and Azumarill. Screenshot there, because I might make a post about this team. Okay, that was a mess up as well. But now we're going to try Scizor out, and I'm really excited to try this one out, because I love Scizor. I've wanted to use him for so long. I didn't get the opportunity to because he's a trade evolution only, which is kind of annoying. You know what, let's just finish off the rest of this single win streak. Oh wow, they all got deregistered, yikes. Gonna have to register them back. Give me a second, guys, my bad. Okay, I was on the wrong option there. Register. Register you. Register Garchomp. And register Azumarill. And my Dragonite doesn't actually have... Well, I guess this could technically be considered a moveset. Optimal moveset. But I feel like I would probably want Earthquake instead of Aqua Tail. Aqua Tail doesn't really cover that much that Earthquake doesn't. And yeah. I mean, literally, Aqua Tail takes out fire and water types. Fire and ground types. Earthquake takes out... I guess not ground, but Earthquake does take out steel and rock types as well. But yeah, let's go ahead, and I'm going to lead with Scizor because I love him so much. Not entirely sure if Leftovers or Life Orb is better, actually. Choice Band is also, again, an option. Lumberry is also an option in case it gets burnt or something. Let's lead with him. Latios and Garchomp. And something I'm really looking forward to now that my streak is all done and I can just play the Battle Tower freely without really caring, is I'm really looking forward to just experimenting with all sorts of fun combos. It's going to be a lot of fun, I feel like, and I'm really looking forward to that. I also really want to work on double strategies because I don't play doubles at all. People have said that doubles is easier though, and for battle points it's also better in terms of masterclass, I think. But we'll see. So we have... let's just finish the streak, I guess. It's pretty late for me. I should probably going to get dinner soon. But la la la. Okay, let's just go in blind. Let's not search up anyone, because that's actually how I started out. I didn't know this resource existed at first, but it's very helpful. Okay, Bronzer first opponent. Kind of unfortunate because Bullet Punch won't really do anything, but by the way, that repeat ball looks so nice. But I think X-Scissor should be neutral, yeah. So we're going to set up a Swords Dance first and foremost. And then I think just X-Scissor should... X-Scissor? I said X-Scissor. X-Scissor should take it out. Unless it goes for Reflect. Okay, Hypnosis. That is annoying. I don't even remember her name, actually, so I can't really check what this Bronzer has. But I'm not going to check anyways. Guess we just hope we wake up soon. Turn 1 wake. No, sadly. No such luck. Confuse Ray. Oh my god, this is annoying. Wow, in Scissor's debut, they just start abusing it and, you know, spamming it with status conditions. Wow, that's annoying. Okay, still asleep. What are her other moves? Gyro Ball? That's gonna do nothing. I'm a Steel type, and I am not even fast. So, yeah. Maybe the last move is like, okay, Confused. Please, Scizor, you can attack. You have it in you. Let's go. Scizor. This is Scissor's debut battle. It's the first time I've ever used Scizor. Does not let me down, does not get confused first turn. Let's go. I don't even mind if it hits itself now, because that was great. Totodile comes out. Wow, no opportunity to Bullet Punch again. Gonna be resisted, so let's see how this does. Wow, Scizor, you beast. You do not want to stay confused. No, you don't. I should be out of confusion at this point. I don't know if confusion counts down with sleep at the same time. Like, I was asleep for 2 turns. Wow, they all resist my Bullet Punch. Wow, I'm still confused. Huh. Okay, I mean, fair enough. I was bound to hit myself eventually. What will this do, though? Agility? I mean, I don't know what the point of that was. You could have just gone for your attack in the first place. Please, Scizor, snap out now. Waterfall. Okay, so going for confusion flinch strategies, it looks like. Wow, I am still confused. Oh man, unfortunately Scizor takes it out in its own debut battle, takes itself out, but I mean I guess that just about sums up the battle tower as well as you can ask. It's just a bunch of hacks and silly RNG. But Latios, let's just get this stupid fish out of the water once and for all. Okay, wow. That is not good, actually. That is really not good, because now I'm locked into Thunderbolt. Oh my god, gonna have to switch out again. Wow, this Goldeen is more problematic than I thought it would be. Let's switch into Garchomp. I mean, agility doesn't boost its attack, only speed. So I was, for a second I was thinking, oh, it's boosting its attack. Should I be scared? But I mean, this won't do that much. It really won't. Like, it's just a Goldeen doing waterfall. Like, I'm not afraid of that. Yeah. So I'll just go for outrage here. If he got outsped at +4, that would have just been embarrassing. He's going for flinch strats though. That's what he has to do. So let's see. Yeah, it doesn't get the flinch. Wouldn't have even been surprised if he did, but, or she, I guess, but whatever. Nice little win there. Scissor's debut battle did really well though. It took out a bronzer, broke out of confusion twice, then unfortunately succumbed and took itself out, but it did its work. It took out 2 Pokemon. In general, I feel like a good enough rule of thumb is if your Pokemon can take out 2 before getting taken out itself, then that's usually going to set you up for victory because like you get a 2v1 on the final opponent. Splish Splash, Tuber Amy. Please have someone I can just bullet punch. Baltoy, okay. So I think swords, okay, Baltoy is ground psychic, I believe. So, or it could just be raw ground and become ground psychic when it evolves into Claydol. No, it is ground psychic, so X-Scissor is going to be the move here. Just going to set up a Swords Dance though. I actually feel like X-Scissor would have taken it out by itself, so maybe SD wasn't necessary, but Ancient Power, not going to do anything at all. I don't have great special defense, but yeah. By the way, my Scizor has Technician. You really want to make sure your Scyther has... I forgot what the 2 abilities are. Let me just search it up, I guess. Scyther. Because I know one of them is Swarm, I think. Yeah, Scyther's ability, Swarm or Technician. And basically, if it evolves into Scizor, while it has Swarm, it actually retains Swarm. And you really don't want to keep Swarm on that, because Technician is so good. It basically powers up any move below 60 base power, I believe. Or maybe it's 40. But Bullet Punch is priority, right? Let's actually test out if this Bullet Punch takes out a Baltoy. Yeah, that is how amazing it is. That was just Scizor. I mean, I guess it's Life Orb, Technician, and Swords Dance boosted. But yeah, being a priority move is just amazing. Wow. Okay, wait, this is actually really bad. Do I have anything that can hit Shedinja? Oh no. Wow, I actually don't. Oh my god. Wow. I mean, I didn't encounter Shedinja at all until now. Wait, her name was Tuber Amy. I'm actually gonna check because this just got really scary. What does a Shedinja have? I have another backup plan. Okay, nice. It has Shadow Claw, Metal Claw, X's, or an Aerial Ace, so thankfully, guys, we're fine because I do actually have a Scizor, a Shedinja answer. I have Rough Skin, which will damage it, so thankfully, even though I don't have any moves that'll damage it, I do have the Rough Skin, thank god. If I lost my entire run to a Shedinja there, that would have been tragic. By the way, that's another thing T-Tar is amazing at. If it has sand, it'll just kind of break this whole Shedinja shenanigan. It also does have Crunch and Stone Edge, so... Tyranitar is just a beast, but Voltorb, you're gonna get Earthquaked, my friend. And you have Spark, Screech Roll, and Light Screen. That's not gonna do anything. Nice win, but got a brief little scare against Shedinja there, I guess. Flip-flop. But yeah, Scizor putting in a lot of work. Kind of unfortunate, actually. In his first debut battle, it did really well, but then it got hacked to death. In the second battle, it again kind of just got RNG'd to death by going up against a Shedinja. But whatever. Bullet Punch is amazing. I love it so much. Also really great against Fairies. So if you have like Latios and Garchomp, Scizor is so good with that. I actually saw a team that was, that I heavily inspired my own from. It was... Someone posted on Reddit the 100 battle winning team, Winstreak in singles, and it was Latios lead, Azumarill, no, Scizor backup, and then Azumarill final backup. And Azumarill was choice banded, Latios was choice spexed, and Scizor was leftovers, I believe. But I actually drew a lot of inspiration from that to make this team. Let's test out again Bullet Punch, how much it does. If it hits, okay, it doesn't hit. It's Dig. Okay, well, I guess since it's going for Dig, I might as well just Swords Dance again. It's definitely going to take it out with another Swords Dance. That's not a question. Hopefully I don't get hacks to death here, though. But yeah, so that team really inspired me. I unfortunately couldn't use Scizor because I didn't have it until recently. And then I got to the point, because I'm like kind of a sentimental person, I like sticking to routines and stuff I'm already used to, so I just wanted to win the 100 win streak with my own team, which was what I used with the Latios, Garchomp, and Azumarill. The Latios and Azumarill were both inspired by that post. The Garchomp was just because I love it so much. I don't even think this okay, I thought it was a Hippowdon for a second. Hippopotas is actually really defensive though, so let's see if Bullet Punch takes it out. That would be pretty interesting if it does. +4, okay, avoided, yikes. Yawn. I mean, I guess I might as well just try and take it out again, just for the sake of it. Come on, Scizor. Okay. Yup, defensive tank annihilated by a priority move. That is Scizor for you. I guess Life Orb is really good too, but I don't know, Leftovers is also a really nice option. So yeah, lots of options for sure. Cherubi comes out, unfortunately I was put to sleep, so let us just get a nice Outrage in to take him out, I guess. Cherub. Sunny Day. Wait, does Cherubi also change forms, actually? I know Cherrim does. Okay, he doesn't know. Outrage should definitely just seal it. I don't see any reason why it won't, honestly. Yeah, there we go. Need to study up on Pokemon battles. And that was number 5, I think. So... opponent number 6. I can swim, really. I don't need my inner tube. Kind of funny. Tuber Vernon. Bidoof. Okay, this is gonna be a test. Let's see if my Bullet Punch one-shots this. I feel like it will. Bidoof is kind of a meme. Yeah, goodbye. What a beast, though. Snorunt. Okay, nice. Actually, I wonder if it's pronounced Snorunt or Snowrunt. It might be Snorunt because it is like snow, I guess. But yeah, Bullet Punch sweeping like crazy. Execute. I feel like Bullet Punch will take this one out. I really do. Scizor is just such a beast. I'm so excited. I'm gonna use him in Masterclass as well, probably. I'm really excited. So, no confusion. Confusion sounds kind of funny to say, but I didn't get confused by confusion. So, gonna be a win. I think that's number 6, right? So, I think we have one more before we're done. I think. Restored to full health. Okay, number 7. There we go. And this is gonna be Scizor's final test. But I mean, he's already proved himself. Scizor is a beast. Scizor is amazing, and I'm so excited to use him. I'm gonna experiment probably between Leftovers and Life Orb. Gibble. Okay, I think I was faster last time, right? So, which is interesting because I invested all my EVs into HP and attack. I'm actually not very fast. I guess these Gibbles aren't EV trained at all, or have good IVs either, I guess. Yeah, this should definitely take it out though. Life Orb, X-Scizor. X-Scizor. I keep saying X-Scizor because it's a Scizor. Rough Skin Gibble. I don't think the other one had Rough Skin. I love Gibble though. Lots of recoil from the Life Orb and that though. Okay, Bronzer, this is going to be a test. I don't want to get confused or put to sleep. X-Scizor, let's see if it just does the job. It does. Jeez, what a beast. Yeah, Scizor is amazing. I'm so excited. I keep saying this, but I really am. I love it, and I'm really excited to keep using him. Execute. I don't know why. I guess I was testing if Bullet Punch takes it out, but X's are super effective, so that's just going to be the safe option. There we go. It's done. . And that's going to be a flawless 105 win streak now. So I'm probably going to go for 150, maybe even 200. Might make a video on those, I guess. But yeah, 105 win streak. And that's just about going to do it for the video, guys. So real long video today, 1 hour, but I'm really glad I was finally able to finish the singles battle tower with this amazing team. T-Tar is a must, I feel like, if you just want an easy counter to Palmer's team. Just go for the Tyranitar, it's really good. Latios is a must-have, I feel like, it's just so good. Just make sure you either soft reset for good IVs or you hyper train it. Garchomp is amazing, Azumarill is amazing, Scizor is amazing, but there are lots of other amazing Pokemon. There is Salamence that's really good. Cloyster is amazing. I'm really excited to actually train up this Shelder and try out Cloyster as well, because that would be a lot of fun. I feel like Metagross is going to be a lot of fun too. Cranidos could be good, I guess. Staraptor might be really fun with Reckless though. But overall, I guess that's going to be it. That was my team showcase and breakdown, and that was my achievement to unlock my 3rd trainer card star. So I'm not entirely sure. I think one of the others is going to be complete the national. Let me actually search up, I guess, while I'm still in the video. 5 trainer card stars BDSP. How to get the trainer stars and badges. Number 1, beat Cynthia. Okay, complete the national decks and win a super contest show on master rank. So basically, after I complete the national decks, I'll be grinding contests, I guess. I'm not sure who I'll do it with. Maybe with my shiny Gibble. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. I think I showed you guys my shiny Totodile last time, but I got another shiny while I was breeding and trading. And I guess it's bound to happen as you keep on trading and breeding, you know, but still insane. So this is my near perfect Totodile, sadly not perfect. This is my perfect Gibble. And then I got a perfect 6 IV shiny Pidgey. And what's so insane about this is that I wasn't even going for it, and you can tell because its nature is gentle, not an optimized nature. I think it's like plus special defense minus defense or something. Yep, exactly that. And so obviously for a Pidgey you'd want like Adamant or Jolly, but I didn't even bother giving an Everstone in that breed because I was literally only breeding 3 Pidgeys for a trade, and this was the first one that popped up. So that's just ridiculous. But I haven't even I haven't even blatantly gone for any shinies, and I've already gotten 3 really nice ones, 2 perfect ones as well. But I'll probably do at least 1 shiny hunt at some point. I mean, I won't have as much free time in a few weeks. I'm going to university. That'll be pretty intense, but I'll probably still play my Switch and everything there. But yeah, I guess that's going to be the video, guys. So, hope you enjoyed my team showcase. I'll probably make another video on Masterclass. I have a fun little team I've been using there. Mainly actually the same as here. It's Latios, Blaziken, and Azumarill. Also been switching Azumarill out for T-Tar, and also switched out Latios. Actually, no, I wasn't using Latios, I was using Garchomp. But I might actually try Scizor out now that I have it in. So maybe like Scizor, Blaziken, and Latios for a nice physical and special attacking core. But yeah, that's going to be it for the video, so I'm really glad I was able to get the 100 win streak. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Very long video, but it was a lot of fun. And let me know, I know a lot of people don't really play this game these days, especially people who watch my channel, because it's mainly for Clash Royale. But if you guys do play, let me know if you enjoyed the team, if you have any suggestions, or if you want to share your own team that you possibly use to tackle the battle tower. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, take care, and hope you guys all have a nice day. I will see you in the next video.